In Shadowrun 5th edition, your usual opposition is going to be tough and wearing armor. But if you find yourself under attack by a swarm of devil rats or a gaggle of ghouls, you'll be glad you brought your shotgun to the party. And you'll be glad you watched this video on using shot grounds and the rules for shotgun spread. Now, right up front, we should mention that the stat ratings listed in the book for a shotgun's damage value and armor penetration assume that you're using normal slug ammunition. If you're using slugs, use the normal rules for all guns in Shadowrun, nothing special there. But if you load shot rounds, apply the rules for flechette ammunition to damage value and armor penetration. Your damage value is going to go up a little, but your targets get to add 5 to their armor rating, if they have armor, of course. The next thing you'll need to know is what to do with your shotgun's choke setting. There are 3 settings for choke: narrow, medium, and wide spread. The choke affects how wide the cone of small projectiles spreads out once leaving the barrel of your shotgun. Narrow spread is better for longer ranges, and wider spreads are generally more effective at close ranges. Setting your shotgun's choke only takes a simple action, unless of course you have a smart link, and why wouldn't you? In which case it only takes a free action. Regarding game rules, spread affects up to 4 different aspects of your attack: damage value, accuracy, target's defense penalty, and how many targets you can attack. So let's break it down. First, let's talk about narrow spread. This is the most simple choke setting and functions the same at all ranges. Your target suffers a -1 defense pool to avoid your attack because of the flechette spray as opposed to an individual slug round. It's just harder to avoid. The medium and wide spread settings are a bit more complicated because they apply different modifiers at different ranges. You can hit more targets at longer range categories, but your shotgun's damage value and accuracy decrease. Everything has a price, chummer. When attacking multiple targets with a shotgun, the targets must be within a certain distance of each other, which is determined by the spread and range of the attack. This works differently than the multiple attacks action. You do not split your dice pool between the targets. You make one attack roll, and each target must make their own individual defense test to avoid your attack. This means that some of your targets might successfully avoid the attack, and some of them might not. Let's sum this up in a chart. Everyone loves charts. We'll show narrow spread, medium spread, and wide spread, and all the relevant modifiers and changes at short, medium, long, and extreme ranges. Narrow spread is simple, of course. At all ranges, you can target only one enemy at a time, and the target always gets -1 to their defense test. No other modifiers apply. Now, medium spread. Your targets suffer a -3 penalty to their defense pools at all ranges. You cannot make a called shot at this setting. At short range, the shotgun's damage value goes down by 1, and you can attack up to 2 targets within a 2-meter spread. At medium range, reduce damage value by 3, and you may attack up to 3 targets within a 4-meter spread. At long range, you do -5 to your damage value, -1 to your accuracy now, and you can attack up to 4 targets within a 6-meter spread. Now at extreme range, you get a -7 to your damage value, still -1 to your accuracy, and you can attack up to 6 targets within an 8-meter spread. Now, wide spread choke setting. Here your targets suffer a -5 dice pool penalty to their defense pools at all ranges. You cannot make a called shot at this setting either. Short range, -3 damage value, 2 targets in a 3-meter spread. At medium range, it's -5 to your damage value, and you can shoot 3 targets in a 6-meter spread. At long range, you get a -7 damage value to your weapon, -1 to your accuracy, and you can shoot up to 4 targets in a 9-meter spread. Finally, at extreme range, you get a -9 to your damage value, a -1 to your accuracy, but you can shoot up to 6 targets within a 12-meter spread. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you'd like me to do a video on next, and if you liked this video, please consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/complexaction. Our patrons help to support the videos we make here and, in return, get access to thank you rewards. Everything here is made possible by the generous support of our patrons. And thanks again for watching.